Ever wondered what happens when Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Call of Duty collide in a cinematic universe? Picture this: a world where machines and humans coexist, where the lines between animation, action, and gaming blur, creating an epic story of heroic battles, survival, and nostalgia. It's a concept, unique in its inception, that is about to become a reality. The creative minds at Treyarch, known for their ingenuity in the gaming sphere, are keen to expand their horizons. They're looking to break boundaries, to offer something that's never been done before. And how, you might wonder? By introducing the iconic zombies from Call of Duty into a live-action film? Yes, you heard it right. The infamous undead, who've kept us on the edge of our gaming chairs, are set to make their big screen debut. Enter Kevin Drew, the associate director set to steer this ambitious project. Kevin, with his distinctive touch, is no stranger to creating immersive experiences that resonate with audiences. His involvement adds an exciting layer to this already thrilling prospect. This isn't just a crossover. It's a reimagining of beloved franchises, a fusion of elements from different realms. It's about taking the Transformers and G.I. Joe characters we've grown up with and placing them in an entirely new narrative. One that incorporates the thrilling, adrenaline-pumping elements of Call of Duty. Imagine Predacon Rampage, with his voice lent by David, experimenting with a dark energon virus leading to an insane zombie apocalypse. Picture the human characters, young and old, caught in this whirlwind, their lives irrevocably changed as they grapple with this unprecedented threat. It's an audacious move, a leap into the unknown, but isn't that what makes a story compelling? The unpredictability, the thrill of the unexpected. This crossover promises to be all that and more. It's a chance to see our favorite characters in a new light, to experience a narrative that's as engaging as it is unexpected. With such an ambitious project, the stakes are high, but so are the expectations. This is more than just a movie. It's a tribute to the fans, a nod to the nostalgia, and an invitation to embark on a thrilling journey. So buckle up, because this ride is about to get wild. Transformers 8 is not just another sequel, it's a game changer. This isn't your typical Transformers movie. This time around, we're stepping into a whole new realm of storytelling. Brace yourselves, because the dark aether story is being introduced, adding a fresh layer to the Transformers saga that we've never seen before. Imagine a world where the lines between reality and the ethereal blur, where the rules of the Transformers universe are rewritten. That's the dark aether story. It's a concept so unique that it promises to shake the foundations of what we've come to know about the Transformers franchise. But that's not all. Enter Predacon Rampage, a character sure to send chills down your spine. Voiced by the talented David, Rampage is not your run-of-the-mill villain. His diabolical plan? To create a dark energon virus that can transform humans into, well, we're not exactly sure. But what we do know is that it's not going to be pretty. Predacon Rampage's plan isn't just to wreak havoc. No, he's got a grander vision. He aims to capture humans, both young and old, and use them in his twisted experiment. The virus doesn't just affect adults. Kids, young girls, and young adult boys are also at risk, making this a threat unlike anything we've seen before. And as if that wasn't enough, the Predacons have a new trick up their sleeve. They can now transform from their robot form back to their human form, enabling them to infiltrate our world undetected. This new development adds an unforeseen layer of suspense to the story, making it all the more engaging. So, what does this all mean? Well, as the world teeters on the brink of a zombie apocalypse, it feels like we're not just watching a movie. It feels like we're stepping into a brand new Call of Duty game. Get ready, because this is a Transformers saga like you've never seen before. As the world heads towards a zombie apocalypse, it feels like we're about to play a brand new Call of Duty game. Can you hear that? It's the sound of nostalgia. The echoes of the past are often the most powerful, especially when they are linked to our most cherished memories. In this case, the haunting melody of the Call of Duty Zombies theme song, The Dammned, is one such echo, a sound that reverberates throughout the annals of gaming history. This iconic piece of music will soon be making its cinematic debut in the upcoming Transformers 8 G.I. Joe crossover movie, adding another level of depth to this monumental fusion of worlds. The Dammned is more than just a theme song, it's a symbol, a beacon that has guided countless gamers through the dark corridors of Call of Duty's zombie mode. It's the soundtrack to adrenaline-fueled battles against relentless hordes of the undead. the rhythm to which millions of bullets have been fired, and the anthem that has underscored countless victories and defeats. With its inclusion in the movie, The Damned serves as a bridge, a link between the silver screen and the gaming console, creating a shared universe that transcends mediums. It's a way for fans of the game to feel an immediate connection to the film, to feel that this is their story too. But it's not just about the fans. The Damned's haunting melody also adds an extra layer of suspense to the film, creating an atmosphere of tension and anticipation that is so integral to the zombie genre. It's a testament to the vision of Kevin Drew, the associate director, and his desire to create a unique cinematic experience that pays homage to its roots while pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And yet, at its core, the inclusion of The Damned is about nostalgia. It's about that familiar thrill of loading up a new round, the anticipation of what's to come, the camaraderie of fighting side by side with your friends, and the satisfaction of surviving against all odds. It's about reliving those moments, those feelings, in a whole new context. Every note of the theme song will take you back to those thrilling gaming sessions. Imagine being kidnapped by robots that can transform into humans. It's a chilling scenario that takes us right to the heart of the Predacons' diabolical plan in the upcoming Transformers G.I. Joe crossover. The Predacons, with their leader Rampage, voiced by the talented David, are the main antagonists of this story. They are set on a mission to create a dark energon virus that would turn innocent humans, both adults and children, into horrifying zombies. But these aren't your typical run-of-the-mill zombies. Oh no, these are zombies straight out of a Call of Duty game, complete with the different types and bosses. Imagine the sheer terror of facing a horde of these creatures, each uniquely terrifying and formidable. The Predacons' plan is not just to create chaos and terror, but to kidnap humans, transforming from their robot form to human form and back in a twisted narrative that is as intriguing as it is horrifying. The introduction of zombies into the live-action movie is a first in Call of Duty history, thanks to the creative mind of associate director Kevin Drew. It's a bold move that promises to take the story to new heights of suspense and danger. The Dark Aether story is set to add another layer of depth and complexity to the plot, making it an experience like none other. And what about the bosses? Well, they are set to be as diverse and challenging as any you'd encounter in a Call of Duty game, promising to keep our heroes on their toes. Each boss will have its own unique set of skills and powers, making each encounter a thrilling and unpredictable battle. As we delve deeper into this insane zombie apocalypse, we're left wondering, how can our heroes possibly overcome this? In the face of such an epic crossover, can you sit still? This is not just about watching a movie or playing a game. This is about being part of a community, part of a revolution. It's about standing shoulder to shoulder with fellow fans, our anticipation and excitement fueling each other as we wait for the grand reveal. Imagine the thrill of seeing the Transformers and G.I. Joe universe collide with the Call of Duty world. The chills from hearing the hauntingly familiar Call of Duty Zombies theme song, The Damned, and the suspense as Predacon Rampage, voiced by David, experiments with the dark energon virus. Now imagine experiencing all of this together, sharing theories, predictions, and reactions with a community just as passionate as you. That's the power of engagement. That's the power of community. If you're as excited as we are, like and subscribe to Scourgimus Prime, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more shocking and surprising updates.